What's up, guys? Welcome back to the MontyVerse, you mighty morphin MontyVersers, and welcome back to part 2 of our 2-part Power Ranger MontyVerse event. Nicki, we are continuing your first time watch through of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Are you ready for part 2 of the Island of Illusion?
I'm ready. I really enjoyed part 1, so I'm ready to get going.
Yeah, it's a pretty good episode so far. We're excited to see part 2, so let's just jump right into it. You ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, guys, starting episode 29 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Island of Illusion Part 2.
I think you mean 28.
No,
oh,
I mean
my
29.
Bad.
I know what episode, guys.
I know. I shouldn't be questioning the actual expert here.
Yeah, alright. Don't question the guy wearing red, okay?
I mean, I didn't realize that made you an authority on
What
the
do I
whole
look
frame.
like? What do I look like? Zordon over here?
That is true. You're not floating head.
What do I look like? Somebody who doesn't know what they're talking about? Or Elias?
Maybe occasionally?
Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, Island of Illusion. We're stuck on the Island of Illusion. Zack's disappearing like Marty McFly's siblings.
Right.
And we got Quagmire, not the Family Guy.
Good thing not the Family Guy, because then this would not be a family show anymore.
Giggity, giggity, giggity. Imagine the Island of Illusion is just Quahog.
Oh my god. That actually would be funny, to be fair.
Don't let Rita get you, man. Fight it, Zack. I don't know if I can.
You see, it's working just as I planned. Zack has lost his confidence and is vanishing into
Just as I planned.
shall proceed with phase 2. Excellent, Goldar. Now that's how an evil plot is supposed to work out. Goodbye, Power Rangers.
Your molecular integrity is fluctuating in an inverse ratio to your level of self-esteem.
What? The more Zack doubts himself, the less there is of Zack.
Oh.
Hang on, man. Fight Rita if you can. Only Quagmire knows her plan.
Quagmire just broke the fourth wall. Is he talking to us? Is he talking to me?
Now that's something that would be terrifying.
Does he want me to fight Rita?
It's no use. I can't beat Rita's magic.
If only we could contact Zordon.
Yeah.
He wouldn't help you.
Years are gone. Hey, what about that weird little dude we saw? He said he knew Rita's plan. What was his name? Quincy.
Quasimodo? Quagmire!
Samsonite.
My name and I appear. Now why did you call Quagmire here?
It's my friend
I
Zack.
mean, Quagmire.
Let him disappear.
Didn't work.
You're a friend of Rita's? Then Quagmire's glad to
I mean, I'm kind of glad he's not here right now.
Imagine though. He's very trustworthy.
From getting caught, think a positive thought. Is this guy for real?
Confidence is the operative factor. It just might work, Zack.
He's right. Try it, Zack.
He's like, all right, now that Jason said it.
You think it'll work?
I mean, try something.
Okay, Zack, man, think positive.
He still touch himself.
I'm remembering a really tough fight.
Yeah.
Look! It's working!
Keep it up, Zack. You're coming back. I didn't think I could win.
This is longer than the fight was in the episode.
But I went in there, and I beat him.
This is why I thought that fight was so more epic, because he keeps calling back to it.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah.
We just used the plot device.
I mean, that was a pretty tough fight.
Thanks for the pep talk. My pleasure.
Oh, something was on the lens.
But the key was there inside of you, Zack. Yeah, maybe, but we're still stuck here.
So Zack has escaped, while the others will not be so lucky.
I mean, so your plan is not going according to plan.
Pretty much.
I love how Finster's just not in this shot because he just left.
Yeah,
He's
because
like-
he was probably like, screw this.
Oh, never mind. He's in the background. Damn
Oh.
it, Finster!
Alpha,
Have more respect.
establish contact with the Power Ranger.
I don't understand. Everything here seems to be working, but they still can't hear us.
Rita's Island of Illusion is deflecting our communications.
Ah.
Keep trying.
It's a pretty technologically advanced magic island.
If I reroute the main computer's microflux transfer transponder.
Sure.
Ouch.
What has happened?
I must have gotten my wires crossed. Now I've blown the computer.
What do you think happened, Zordon?
Quickly, try the bypass circuit.
Is there a chance they have the communicators, but they don't see them?
Maybe. Maybe it's an illusion.
It's imperative that we contact the Power Rangers.
You hear that, computer? You must work. You've got to help save my human friends.
Yikes.
Oh my god, sentient! Did we know that before?
Power coins.
No.
Stand a chance. Hey, maybe Quagmire knows where they are. With my technique, you might get home. But the coins you seek, you must find on your own.
Interesting. Quagmire, you're a dick.
Where do we even start?
Yeah, I mean, we already looked over half the
Billy's
area.
checking the breeze.
My calculations would suggest a 98% probability that our coins are in this direction.
Why?
Why?
Started.
Why? Wait, you can't just say that. I know he's Billy.
With an illusion for Kimberly's
There has to be like logic behind it?
No way. I don't believe this.
Hold, my good friend. I spy a defenseless forest creature in need of our assistance.
Why is this her worst fear?
Thou speakest truly, Monsieur Bulk. And 'tis a fine example of genus Totorus colonia. I must come to its aid, and with great haste.
Conclair, my noble skull. Never in my bliss-filled dreams would
The
I
Banshees
ever
of
consider
Isherin.
troubling you. Allow me?
Skull and bulk being nice.
What are you talking about? There's no one there.
That actually makes Kim look pretty bad.
I don't know.
Let us partake of this charitable deed.
Together. Oh, yes. This way. Oh, good little friend. Oh, you
If Rita can make them act like that, she can make anything happen.
Oh. so it's not that it's her greatest fear, it's her like just doubting something that's possible.
Kim, you're so much better than this.
It's so weird.
Oh man, not the toad creature. That was way too gross. I don't know if I want to remember that.
Okay, that's a little bit much.
Oh, look at this.
Kimberly, try.
She's like, alright.
I have to.
She's like, since you said it, Tommy, I'll give it a shot.
And he was ugly. But I was the only one whose weapon could destroy him. So I just did what I had to do.
Wait, that showed Kimberly there earlier than she got there in the battle. Never mind.
Nice go.
Power Rangers, alright.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh no!
Everywhere. Oh no. Turning to Tommy now. Ganging up on me, huh? Ganging up on me, huh?
Oh, not again.
Now this is an actual effective illusion though.
Yeah.
Hey, Tommy, what's wrong with you?
Now the illusion should stop, and Tommy's greatest fear should be hurting his friends again.
Tommy, it's us.
Come on, man, snap out of it.
Tons of them.
Tommy, it's us. What's wrong,
Everywhere.
Tommy?
He's seeing things. Man. Cool off, man.
Yo, Tommy, chill, dude, it's us.
I'll take you all on.
What is the status of your repairs, Alpha?
I'm happy to report
That would have been more effective if he like kicked the shit out of all of them, and then he woke up and says, "Oh, what have I done?" And then he starts doubting himself.
Yeah.
Right? And that would have required less budget.
to his companion.
And before long, my queen, all will be lost for the Power Rangers.
Clearly it's not yet right now though.
I think Power Rangers should hire me as an advisory writer.
Too many. Can't win.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Dude, you beat like 30 of them before.
I was gonna say, there's only 5 right now.
Dude, don't let Rita steer you wrong. Think strong, Thoughts. You'll be strong.
Alright. Alright.
Strong. I was all on my own.
So basically it's a flashback episode.
Please, Tommy, don't
It's a clip show. Yeah, it shows you taking on like 75 buddies by yourself.
And I did.
Why does Tommy have the best? I feel like Tommy's wardrobe is the most closely associated to what I would wear. Like hoodies and like karate pants. Just comfortable pants.
Also, like, I don't know how this works, but wouldn't it be more effective if they were all experiencing it at the same time and therefore couldn't help each other?
Yeah, but we wouldn't get the whole... I don't know. Yeah, you're right.
No, really. There were like a zillion putties coming at me. But I wasn't even scared.
That's actually really funny.
I'm afraid Rita might come after me next.
That's just what she wants you to think.
Okay, so this is kind of picking up on that PTSD that you were talking about last time.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, an actual fear this time.
Mm.
It's Rita's illusions. Quick, think positive. Yeah, remember what Quagmire said. We had to conquer heights, although that was her greatest fright. Now, my child, do your best to pass this part of Rita's test.
How about stop leaving?
Nah. Quagmire is friends with Zordon. Zordon told him not to give them everything. He's like, nah, it's better when you just show up, give them a little something, and let those pieces of shit figure it out for themselves.
Way to go, Trini.
Yeah, that was good.
Billy?
These are happening rapid fire now.
Even all my scientific knowledge can't get us out of this one.
Whoa, that's an interesting take for Billy. I kind of like that.
That makes complete sense, though.
A fight in a land of dreams where Billy fought a nightmare queen.
Oh yeah, you did do that.
I recall the confrontation. She had me in a most impressive grip.
She stole your girl too, who we never saw again.
Finally applied sufficient leverage to defeat her.
Okay, you hit her really hard.
Wow, prodigious.
Digimon? Whoa, that was a little cute hug.
Completely reconstituted.
Good. Now maybe we can find our power coins and get out of here.
If you were a real leader, Jason, you'd have saved your friends already.
Right.
See, actual fear.
Let my evil magic work on you most of all.
Whoa. See, she needs more magic for Jason.
Don't listen to her, Jace. Rita's just trying to make you doubt yourself.
No, I should have done something.
Quagmire, quickly, we need your assistance.
Dear, oh dear, nasty magic happening here.
What?
Quagmire, you didn't do shit, dude. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, no, that's actually terrifying.
See? That's terrifying.
They're gone.
See?
They were depending on me and I let them all down.
He can't see or hear us.
And it's making him disappear.
Inside you know your power's great. You can win. Just concentrate. Yeah. I will. I can.
Yes.
You haven't won yet, Rita.
I was gonna say no clips.
I remember the time I fought King Sphinx. It was looking bad for a while, but I didn't give up.
That was a sick fight.
I'm back.
Way to go!
All right.
I can't believe it. They beat
Nice.
all my illusions.
They beat all of your illusions.
mean-
Whoa!
Communicate.
See, they got their confidence back.
And our power coins.
Whoa.
We could have had these all along.
Yeah, and we each had the power to break Rita's spell. All we needed
was a little self-confident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys.
I just have to do everything myself.
Sick.
Okay, now that's actually terrifying,
That's terrifying. Oh gosh. Okay, that was a good like
Transition?
Yeah. Whoa, it's very clearly the Sentai actors.
Wait, how
Whoa! They just clean those super quickly. Yes.
Wait, how did you get back so quickly?
Magic. Yeah!
Nice!
Tommy's also in there. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Terrifying. Blast them. All the lasers. Nice. Like, oh, yeah, nah.
Alright, Rangers, full power!
Z for Power Rangers. And not Zyuranger.
Alright, Lokar, you're next. We call on the power of Titanus and the Ultrazord.
Yeah.
Whoa, it came back!
Titanus, baby.
Alright, guys, let's finish it.
I need a Titanus. I need a Legacy or Soul of Chijokin or... I don't know if they did a Lightning Titanus, but I need one of them. So, someone help me find one.
Basically, we determined a lot of merchandise they need to come up with that they may or may not already have.
Oh yeah, we need to sell them toys, and guess what? They were right. They sold them toys. Like, this is sick. Like, the Ultrazord is sick. Like, come on, like three massive Zords just firing all kinds of missiles and lasers. Lokar got away. We'll probably never see him again. Or will we? Maybe.
I mean, he was pretty damn effective.
Dance contest. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what just happened, but it did. Alright, Skull, doing a little tap dance. Oh, little step dance. Okay. Fresh. That was pretty sick. I love how she had a -3 card.
And next is Zack.
Yeah.
It's your turn. Just go out there and have fun.
You're sure to win him, buddy. I don't know, something's not right.
You gotta have confidence.
Man, you're the best.
We just spent 2 episodes.
Losing your confidence.
Yeah. After all we've been through, just go out there and do it.
I don't think Tommy owns a shirt with sleeves
Also,
anymore.
I love how nicely dressed up Trini and Kim are, and everyone else just kind of looks as casual as they normally are.
Tommy's wearing a button-down shirt. He just happened to cut the sleeves off. Okay. Go, Zack. Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
That guy was really into it.
He's really into it.
Styling tunes.
I know. Who's the DJ?
Some styling tunes. Oh, it's Quagmire.
Look, you guys, it's Quasimodo.
I would make a Disney joke, but The Hunchback had not come out yet, so...
Well, I mean, Quasimodo was the real Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I know.
Okay. Yeah, Zack.
Nice.
I love how they got the stiffest background performers to be in this episode. They're all like...
It's like, hey guys, act like you're invested in this and dance along.
Yeah, now it's all dance. You wanna know what I think?
What?
This should have been a 3-parter.
That would have been more fun, yes.
We last episode we focused on Zack, but this episode, everyone, like, there was some really interesting, like, I don't know, again, I don't know if this, like, I don't know if the writers did this intentionally or they just happened to stumble upon these things, but they hit some really interesting story points, and I wanted to spend a little time with those. I mean, the two that I can think of off the bat were Trini's PTSD, which we picked up on again, and Jason's inability to save his friends. Like that, like he's a confident person, so just to shake his confidence in himself is very hard.
Yeah.
But how you make him doubt himself is putting his friends in danger because of him.
Right.
So, you know, those are some interesting threads that they started to pick up on, and then by the time we picked up on them, they were already dropped.
Yeah, that was my biggest thing with this, is I think the concept was really interesting with delving into each of their individual fears and just kind of making them feel hopeless in this situation. But one, even though, like, I don't necessarily have a problem with how they approached it for each of them, it felt repetitive. And two, like you said, the biggest thing is, as soon as they were solved by the walking Deus Ex Machina that was Quagmire, it was like, oh, okay, that's it.
Because my problem with this episode is we jumped to the other 5 Rangers way too quickly.
Right.
Because by the time one ended, another one was disappearing.
Yeah.
So we needed a little breathing room. Two, I hated what they did with Tommy and Kim.
I don't hate what they did with Tommy. I think, here's the problem. I think with Kim, they wanted to make it kind of a joke, but like it didn't land very well.
It makes her look... See, Kim at this point is beyond superficial. She's a valley girl on the surface, but she's proven that she cares and she has a lot of empathy and compassion. Yeah. So for her to say, like, oh, Bulk and Skull can never be good people, that's my biggest fear, is that Rita has the strength to turn these people good.
So I think what they were trying to say is, like, and they didn't do, I don't think they did a great job clarifying. I don't think it was that they were making it a fear as much as, like, she was doubting the possibility, and that made her, like, lose just confidence in everything going on around her. Like, I think is, again, if they, like, played it up to be, like, really funny in a way that was more effective, then maybe I could forgive it, but it was a weird joke.
Yeah, it was pretty dumb. And then Tommy, why would Tommy be afraid of 5 putties?
That's the part. It's like they had the easiest way to, like, make that be really effective. Yeah. But they went about it like the cheapest way possible.
Tommy's the one whose fear should have been the easiest to deal with. Like,
yeah,
he's afraid of turning evil again.
Right, like all they had to do is, like, have it, like, flash back and forth, like, between the putties and the other 5, and then he'd be like, wait, what? What's going on?
Yeah. Or, like, just have it's an island of illusion, right? So turn them into putties, have them, like, knock all of them down, and then the illusion breaks, and he's like, oh, no. Right. And then he starts fading.
Right. Like, that was disappointing.
That would have been so good.
Yeah. Also, like, at the end of the day, all of them were resolved too quickly. I also think Jason's was kind of a cop-out. Not his fear, but, like, how quickly it got solved.
Yeah, and I can't help but point out, everyone, that Rita had to use extra magic on Jason. I feel like that needs to be noted. Because his resolve is too strong.
Yeah, but by all means, I think his actually was probably the best.
Yeah, I mean, it's a realistic fear. One thing we keep forgetting is they're teenagers. Teenagers are the most insecure beings on the planet. Like, I've never been more insecure than I was during my teenage years. It's just you don't, you're so unsure of so many things about yourself, your place in the world, what you're gonna be in life. Like, there's all of that insecurity. Add that to fighting an ongoing war between a wizard and a technological being.
As a child soldier.
Yeah, you know, like, these people should have fears. Like Trini. That's why I really like that. You brought it up last episode. Like, oh yeah, we got that episode with Trini's PTSD, and they brought it back.
Right. By the way, I literally just thought of this, and not that I think it would necessarily be great, but at least an improvement if they wanted to play it more serious. Like, Bulk and Skull can be creeps. Why wouldn't that have been a better fear for Kim?
I don't know. I think,
like, if you were going to absolutely use them, which I think is still weird, but, like, they've been kind of creepy before. I don't know. I mean, Kim I think we're forgetting that Kim had to fly a plane by herself. Oh, yeah. There you go. That on its own would have been better.
So maybe we do something, like, involving that. Maybe she has a fear of flying now.
Right.
And she overcomes that fear.
Right, or, like, maybe, like, she sees everyone else in a plane that's about to crash, and, like, something like...
Or maybe like they see like a little prop plane and they're like, oh, Kim, you gotta fly it, and she can't, or something.
Or like, again, the other problem is like I didn't even get what it was at first, and like got to harp it too much longer. Or if they wanted to do something that was truly funny, like have Bulk and Skull like be dressed terribly, like, oh no, bad fashion.
Yeah, I think Kim definitely got the shortest end of the shortest stick in this episode.
Yeah, but anyway, but beyond that though, and I do want to say, besides that, I still otherwise really enjoyed the episode, and it was fun, kind of like you talked about. And even though I think the end was a teensy bit of a cop-out, I don't think it was as big of a cop-out as the end of Green with Evil. And I think the way they took them down and like actually was otherwise really good.
I don't think the end was a cop-out at all. I think, like, again, if we would have gotten more time to stretch the plot out, I think it would have worked. I think they would have found a way to work it good. Because all the pieces there make sense. It's just you're just running like when you should be walking through this episode. Yeah,
because that's the thing. It was very rushed. It's like, it's like, hey, they got their comments back. They have their communicators and morphers. It's like, okay, then we just go back to the fight. And that's it.
Because that should have been the thing. Like, oh, we have the confidence now to see through like the falsities of this place, and then it's just like, oh, we've had them, and Trini kind of touches on that, like, oh, we could have had these the entire time. Yeah, and that's probably was the case.
Oh yeah, and that's totally what I believe because, and again, never mind, I love Billy. Never mind, I'm 98% sure they're this way.
They're this way. Let's go this, and he's just like, my calculation, dude, you tested the wind. Like what? Billy, I love you, Billy, but we need a little bit more than that, writers. And it's not Billy's fault, it's the writer's fault. We needed a little bit more.
I know. But all things considered, again, I still thought it was really fun, and I'm very happy for Zack.
Yeah, Zack. Zack got a lot of development this episode, which was really, really great. So that's cool. Good for Zack.
And always fun to see him dancing.
Yeah, his moves are getting sicker and sicker. And I really liked it. But yeah, fun episode, pretty standard Power Ranger episode. I like the villains. I like the setup. I like the concept. I really think this should have been a 3-parter.
Oh yeah.
Personally, I'm sure they had enough Sentai footage because they barely used any.
I was gonna say like that was so heavily original footage, and like it was original footage and clips. And
all the stuff I wanted was the original footage stuff. Yeah. So they could have kept that end.
Right.
And just add a little bit more of the island, which I think is very plausible for their show to have done.
And again, like, I'm not even opposed to the clips. I think that if they did want to use it to drag out the runtime, as long as they use them well, that could have been totally appropriate.
Yeah, but you know what, guys? If you like this video, why don't you give it a huge thumbs up? If you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit the notification bell because we have tons of Power Ranger content coming your way this year in honor of the 30th anniversary. Nikki, where can the people find you?
You can find me at Twitter, at @GlordNikki.
And you guys can find me on all of the socials at the MontyVerse, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and anywhere else your socials are served. Until next time, guys, stay verse.